Mais quand les histoires sont trop jolies, ça ne peut pas durer toujours. C'était une histoire d'amour. Ma part de joie, ma part de rêve, il a bien fallu qu'elle s'achève pour me faire un chagrin d'amour. Et tant pis si mes nuits sont blanches, tant pis pour moi si je pleure tout le temps. C'est le chagrin qui prend sa revanche, y a que le chagrin qui est content. Vraiment il y a de quoi rire, j'ai l'impression de vouloir mourir. C'était une histoire d'amour. C'était comme un beau jour de fête, plein de soleil et de guinguettes, où le printemps me faisait la cour. Mais quand les histoires
A baby is born, and it does not have the right parts. What a disgrace! What a shame! Parents give it its own wing in their castle and go on with their lives. But imagine this. Baby is absolutely worthless. It can't take care of itself. Parents hire nanny, forget about the two of them, and live happily ever after. Baby grows, runs free and wild. It reads and learns and reads some more, and finally it understands. This is an exciting world, full of adventure and possibilities. It does it all. Fights the big wars, punishes the rich and bad, and gives to the poor and good. It changes the world, if only in its imagination. Baby grows some more. Suddenly it finds itself all grown up. But what a shock. Doesn't look anything like the heroes in the books. It's a she. It became the little woman that is saved, protected, used by the hero. She hates herself. She rebels. She tries to destroy this weak body of hers. Her teenage years go by, a succession of miserable years, loneliness, despair. At age 19, she packs a bag, leaves for good, never to return. For the first time, she takes charge of herself, buys a ticket to Marseille. South of France, here she comes. It's a wild life. She's finally free. Free to discover the world, free to discover herself. It's a good time. It's a hard time. She learns life as she goes. She gets a career. She has friends. Still, there is this big hole inside of her. She wants a child to love and raise as she has always wished for. Goes to the sperm bank, takes a look at the goodies, and buys the vial with the smartest little guys. A baby is born. It has all the right parts. It's a girl. Motherhood becomes the woman. There is love in her now. There is purpose to be alive. She meets a man, falls in love. He's an artist. Baby and woman follow the man to Italy. There is art and love and food, and lots of it. She gains weight, loses control, starves herself, loses control. An eating disorder is born, and it isn't going anywhere soon. "What is wrong with you now?" she hears her mother's voice. Yes, what is wrong with her now? Doesn't she have everything she's always dreamed of? Isn't she much admired and envied? What is wrong with her? She doesn't know. She doesn't want to know. Leave me alone! When she awakes on suicide watch, she takes account of her life. The love she is given, she cannot receive. There was a baby born once, and it was missing some parts. She lives some more. There are people who need her. There are tasks to accomplish. There's a facade to build up. The relationship with the man breaks up. He can't take it anymore. Her child grows up and leaves her. The woman moves on, gets lost, falls down, gets up, moves on in search of a new beginning. USA, yes, she's going to the USA. She meets a man, an artist. With him she learns how to love, how to give and receive. She becomes Mrs. Artist. It's a good marriage. He makes her feel whole, appreciated, and deeply loved. Knock, knock. Who's there? It's me, your eating disorder. Oh, there you are. She gets therapy, is put on drugs, then on some more. Swallow them, they're good for you. Moving to Atlanta, she's miserable. Her therapist helps. He offers more drugs. She snaps. She awakes again in a hospital. Now it's a question of life or death. She sits herself down to a very long talk alone. There can be no more lies. There can be no more drugs. There can be no more hiding behind the facade. There will be life. Life, not just existence pulled along by drugs. She has an eating disorder and she's going to cope with it. She is taking control of her life. She is back in school and she is a successful artist in her own right, and a proud Mrs. Artist to boot. This story has no end.